Oh, some technical difficulties. Looks like Joe wants the music louder, and they're going in a little button check. But it looks like the matchup's going to be Sonic and Kirby, which is a matchup that, I don't know, it's a really weird one. We see... I'm trying to cite some examples of when this matchup actually happened in the tournament. I can't really think of it too often. But the thing is, a lot of really good Sonic players... Is this real? This is actually looking pretty real. These guys are going straight into it. Okay, enough about the citations and history and all that. We're going straight into it. Game 1, Seagull Joe versus Poyo. Game 1, I already said that, on Battlefield. Let's go. Joined by King.
Game 1, indeed. Hello, my name is King. I don't know if any of you remember me, but it doesn't matter right now. What does matter is Kirby versus Sonic. A matchup that we used to see a lot back in the day before Poyo left for Midwest for a while.
Well, actually, back in those days, he used to opt for Luigi. But now, I feel like he lost a lot of that faith in Luigi, and he's regaining faith in his old Brawl main, which is Kirby. So, he's not super far behind. Oh, I like that swallow option right there. And I also like how he's opting to just spit him out instead. Get that stage control, get that little bit of damage, and also, like, keeping swallow as an option for later spin dashes.
Yeah.
All right. The name of the game is Can Poyo Catch Seagull? Seagull, yeah, you're just dictating the pace of this match so hard right now, and he has a lead.
He's making it very hard for Poyo to keep up with him. We've seen him doing a lot of escaping to the platforms and then charging up the spin dash there, then going in from different angles and mixing it up that way.
A back throw? He should live on Battlefield. Okay, good, good. And now he has that rage too, so Seagull needs to get it quick, or get this kill quick.
Ooh, nice rising fair there to bring himself back to the ledge, but that dash attack will be punished with a grab.
Okay, Poyo's actually playing really well. I like the patience, but Seagull jumping up with that back air saying, you're not ready for this. Taking that first stock, and Poyo needed that rage to stay competitive in this game right now. Yeah. Seagull with the lead is one of the hardest players to beat in NDVA. All right, so they reset. Not a lot happening right now. Poyo's just trying to get in. I feel like he has to try and catch one of Seagull's approaches, so it's more on Seagull to mess up than on Poyo to make the right read. Granted, Poyo does have to make the right read, but, you know, having Seagull have control of the map and the pacing of the game just makes things so much harder.
As we're saying now, he's just catching Poyo in the air almost every chance he gets. He's doing such a phenomenal job of holding on to stage control and just running laps around Poyo. Poyo's, you know, looking for his chance to go in, catch up, get that kill he needs to, but Seagull is just doing what he does, making that impossible.
Yep. And here we go. Taking those notes from Wrath, just sitting at the spin dash at the ledge. Such a powerful option because, as we saw, on reaction comes out so quick and will just hit a lot of characters out of their options.
Yeah, you saw Poyo try to go and challenge it there with the down air, but Joe was just able to let go of the trigger as soon as he saw Poyo jump.
And, okay,
nice.
That back air,
that was a very nice pivot back air.
Yeah, and only at 41%, even though he had a really big deficit going into the stock, he's looking at a pretty good position. Good adaptation by Poyo.
Especially with some of Kirby's high damaging, low percent combos. If he can get a good grab off, he can very easily tie this game up.
Yeah, this is actually the ideal percent for him to be at right now because 41%, he doesn't have like enough rage to really mess up those early percent combos that you were talking about. So Poyo's playing the matchup pretty well right now.
And I could be wrong, but I do believe there are some Rage 1 specific Kirby combos that only work when they have that extra little bit of knockback that 50% to 100 offers.
I can believe it. I can certainly believe it. All right, so Seagull's trying to slow down, hitting him with that back air active for so long.
Excellent spacing with those back air. Something, you know, we always see Seagull Joe just on top of.
Ooh, but that back air living just barely, but he's running low on jumps. And Seagull, one of the best edge guarders in the game. Sonic's forward smash, so good at catching
that ledge grab right there. Excellent game one, going to Seagull Joe. Now, I doubt we're going to see Poyo switch.
We might.
Honestly?
He still has his Luigi around, but also, if you follow him on Twitter, he does talk about his Cloud sometimes. He said he was dropping him last week because he said he believes that Cloud can't kill. But aside from that, if he decides to whip out the Cloud, the matchup's not particularly horrible, I feel.
It's not, but I just feel like at the moment with Poyo's mindset, he believes Kirby is his strongest character. And when you're going against a top-level player like Seagull Joe, you don't want to be pulling out your secondary in the hopes that, you know, maybe I can catch him with this one gimmick that I couldn't with my main. Or, you know, maybe, you know, can't really say matchup unfamiliarity.
Yeah, it's all or nothing. And it looks like Poyo's betting it all. He has some good early percent combos right there, putting at 31% and gaining the lead too. So now it's on Seagull to approach him for once. Yeah, I'm liking the way that Poyo's playing this matchup, but it looks like Seagull's just better at finding these kills.
He's also better at just holding on to stage control. He's always pushing Poyo into the corner, and just giving himself all the room in the world to all the room in the world to move around. Words,
There we go.
I can say them, I promise.
Hey, sometimes it takes a couple tries. I feel you on that. But regardless of that, we got a pretty tight game here. Even though it isn't the fastest pace, a lot of these conversions that these players are doing are top notch.
Yeah,
Just they're few and far in between sometimes.
they're just looking for the safe options going. They're not being reckless right now. They're not doing anything unsafe on each other's shields. That was a nice up tilt option select there.
Oh no! But Poyo's still alive. Excellent DI there. And now he needs to really watch out for these landing options because it looks like Seagull's trying to key in
That was a
on them.
very good delay on grabbing that ledge. He knew Seagull was going to be looking for that forward smash again, so he purposely delayed himself out on the ledge until he knew that, or until the move came out.
Mm-hmm. All right, just hanging out in the air whenever Seagull's charging that spin dash, just not trying to land a position. Excellent SDI to get him that kill too.
Wow.
That was so good. SDIing up to get out of that last hit, putting him in perfect position for that back throw. And now Poyo's in a really bad position, not just because of the damage, but also because stock leads in Sonic, man. We know how this song goes.
Yeah, we saw the same thing game one. Saw the same thing every time Seagull takes the first stock in the game. Getting some very nice conversions off of that spin dash and just controlling him in the air, catching him with mostly back airs.
Yep, and Seagull's starting to run all the way to the bank with this. He already has 65%, and he's barely been answered on this stock so far. Poyo needs to get this kill now if he wants to keep up. I like the up smash attempt. I really do, but...
Tried to punt the soccer ball, but it came in a little too fast.
Yeah, Sonic just moves a little bit too fast for that. Already lapped on this stock. This is looking pretty bad for Poyo.
So you have to be
That's
very
it.
careful.
Yep, the back throw is going to do it. Seagull taking it 2-0 over the Boyo himself, Poyo. But, we still got to lose bracket.
Yeah.
And
Actually, I was surprised these two were playing this early.
it's like decently far.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the bracket's
Are we
moving quick.
further than I thought we were? We
Yeah.
might be. I barely pay attention to anything going on.